Hey guys, BTR Plumbing here, and today I'm here with a 1980 Kilgore Apex toilet. So this is actually called the Kilgore Apex Model 108. Eventually there will be a video from a specific user in the community who will prove that, but for now I'm just gonna let y'all know this is actually called the Apex. Other than that, I normally don't like destroying toilets unless I absolutely have to, and technically I don't have to, but because I have so many of these already in my collection and this one is cracked and these are very common near me, I could easily get 10 more if I wanted. Sorry for the loud breathing. I just got finished cleaning this thing up and carrying it all around the yard, and it's very humid outside, so as y'all can see, it is cracked there all throughout the bottom of the trapway there, and the underside it doesn't leak, but I tried to flush this thing and it just could not flush. For those of y'all who don't know, I got this from an abandoned house a while back. I have a video of that. I will leave the link in the description so y'all can go check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start dissecting this. First, I'm gonna see if I can break open the back of the bowl here to try to show the channel for the Siphon Jet. So here we go. Okay, so when you flush it, the water comes in through the rim, will flow through here, and that hole there is that's actually really cool. That hole there is where you see this bump. It goes straight down to the bottom out the Siphon Jet, and there's one on the other side. Let me see if I can open it up a little bit more just to show you all a little bit better. Okay, cool. So as you can see, the water will flow through there. Again, there's so much crap in there, that's why it wouldn't flush. Water goes through that little hole down this channel. Again, that's what that bump is for, and same thing on the other side. So that is honestly very cool. And if you put your finger up in here, there's actually a dent. That's what that huge bump is there. Let me see if I can show you all the dent under there. That huge thing there is not a rim jet or anything like that. It's just that bump there, and I'm assuming that kind of helps reduce the flow of the rim so you can have more power go to the Siphon Jet. I could be wrong, but that's just my theory. Let me go ahead and break it up a little bit more. Almost all the rim jets in here are plugged because of all this gunk that is in here from sitting for so long. So I apologize, it is not very pretty to look at, but let's see if I can break it open here. And if y'all are going to do a dissection, please be very careful, and I recommend you wearing some sort of protection. That way you don't cut yourself, because this stuff is very sharp. So here you can see is that hole there is where the water comes when you flush it. There's this bump here that's kind of in the middle. I guess that's just part of the design, and you know, when they made and everything like that. But let me go ahead and break open the front of the rim and see if there's anything interesting. I don't think so, but okay, so here you can see the rim jets, how they are punched out. They actually are pretty big. I'm assuming that's why they don't have as many as them. And here's a mud dauber nest just stuck in there. There's another rim jet. So again, these rim jets are pretty big. That's why they're super spaced apart, which definitely makes sense. So we go ahead and keep breaking around the rim here. Here's the other hole for the Siphon Jet channel. And here's some more rim jets. This one isn't punched out really well. That's just how they were made in the factory. I just fixed it for them. But yeah, now I'm going to lay it on its side and kind of dig into the bowl a little bit more. Actually, before I do that, let's see if I can finish opening up this whole top piece here, just so I can show y'all how it looks. Okay, here we go. So yeah, basically water flows through the tank, goes in between this thing, goes down here and here, and those meet up somewhere down at the bottom. I can go ahead and break this open. It's not going to be super interesting. It's just going to be kind of hollow. And I didn't mean to break it that much, but that's okay. So here is where that hole is. It'll travel down the back of the bowl towards the side, as y'all can see. That's why it is hollow there, and just kind of flows through this channel. Again, I have to be very careful. I don't really want to cut myself, but now I can go ahead, tip it over, and I will go ahead and break open the trapway and see inside. That part fell apart very easily because that's where it was cracked. So here is the Kilgore logo. Very cool. As y'all can see, the trapway, it's not fully glazed. It is glazed in some spots, but it is also rough in others. So don't think this toilet had a fully glazed trapway. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Yeah, very, very dirty inside, not fully glazed. That hole there is from the tank, and as y'all can see, that's where the water flows through. This is the lip of the trapway at the top where the water will spill over. So once the water comes over here, it'll go through the trapway and come out the bottom there. So pretty cool. Tank is almost off. Let me see if I can go ahead and just get the tank out of the way here. Try not to break it, but there we go. Can save the tank. So let me go ahead and pick the bowl back up. So the water goes through the trapway there, will come up through here, go over the spill piece, and straight out the bottom. So there's not too much to show here. I don't want to break it anymore as I already have a pretty big mess to clean up. I really hope y'all enjoy this video and learn something new. I will break it up just a little bit more to kind of show. Let's see if I can break the Siphon Jet channel. So here we go. Again, water goes to that hole, will travel down the side of the bowl and meets up in that big bump there. That's where it meets the Siphon Jet opening. So I'll go ahead and break it just once more for fun. So yeah, really hope y'all enjoyed this video and maybe learned something. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave y'all's comments down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.